Hello, hello, hello. Happy hump day, everybody. Okay, so let's do a little bit of foundation. Already it's gotten a little bit less pink because I did my skin mask, but I'm wondering if it's also from wearing a regular mask. I'm not really sure. So I'm going to do just a touch of the spray foundation because honestly, I don't need very much. And there we go. Just a little more of a spray. Like I'm telling you, I barely anything on here. So how is everybody today? How has your Wednesday been? I worked both jobs today and it went well, but I did feel not really rushed to get to the other job, but you know, there wasn't much time in between them. So thankfully my boss was able to go and carry through and finish just the last little bit. Yeah, so that's good. So I'm going to put on just a little touch of bronzer. Okay, and I do it with a really, really soft brush because I don't want very much going on there. I don't want it to be obvious or anything like that. We're going to use, let's see, what am I feeling today? Let's use Seductive Blush, okay? And we're just kind of patting it on. That's what we're doing. Okay. There we go. Done. Let's do a little bit of highlight because you know your girl loves a good highlight. So we're using the shade Luscious in the Cream to Powder highlight. Putting it on top of our cheekbones and working it up our temple. Okay. And I like using my finger because it warms up the makeup and just makes it apply better instead of you swiping it. Okay. Let's do brush our eyebrows, but I am going to put on just a little touch of the powder luminizer. Okay. And I think I had that too loud. I hope it doesn't get flagged because you know how they like to flag it. So here we go. I'm just putting it on where we put the stick foundation and then Cupid's bow. Just that added little extra bit. So now we can go ahead and do our brows. We're going to use the medium brow pencil. It doesn't take very much at all. And you're just going to do feather light strokes. Now, if you want a more defined brow, you would go and draw a line and go up and draw a line and then fill it in more. But I don't really care for a full brow. I just want to fill it in just a little bit, but I like a really natural looking eyebrow. Kind of goes with my whole aesthetics because I like natural looking makeup. It's probably why I don't do full coverage. Yeah, so there we go. And then you just take a spoolie when you're done your brows. And then this helps distribute the color you just put on. Okay. There we go. Yay. Okay. Let's go with some makeup, some eyeshadow time. All right. Let's do our black eyeliner first. Okay. Hey, Jessica. How's it going, hun? How is it going? I'm going to sharpen this a little bit with my unique pencil sharpener. Okay, and we're going to do our top waterline. And that is all that it takes. You put it in the inner corner of your eye, and then you are blinking your eye as you're bringing it over. Okay? And you know what? I'm going to bring a little bit on the bottom. Because why not? It is like almost 5 o'clock, right? So we could do a little bit of a nighttime look, sort of. And speaking of, I think we're going to use this palette today. Because I love a nice pretty palette of eyeshadow. I love, okay, except for the hurricane. Ooh, I didn't know you guys had a hurricane. You know what? Honestly, I have not been following the news very much. I'm sorry, but apparently I am completely clueless as to what is going on. So I'm going to put on a little bit of Slick, and I'm going to use it all over my eye, and it's a nice glittery pink. Okay, super pretty. And honestly, I could leave it with this and be done, but I am going to add a little bit extra. Okay. Hurricane, like how bad are you guys expecting it to be? All right, so there we go. Okay, so we just put on a little bit of that. I did not know you guys were getting a hurricane. That sucks. Okay, let's go with Gingerly, which is a matte caramel color. It should be back in stock, and I think it is a necessity for everybody. Now, I'm switching brushes. Originally, I was using my blending brush. Now, I'm using my fluffy crease brush. Brushes can make a big difference on your makeup. So if you want to purchase any of these brushes, go ahead to the link in the description of this video and click with the unique one, and that will bring you right to my website. And don't forget, mascara is bundle number 2 for Black Friday sales. Very exciting. Okay, so I like to slowly build up. Yeah, it's going on right now, just a lot of rain and the wind the next 2 days. Oh man, that's crazy. I hope you guys don't lose power. Now, you're in Tampa, right? So you're close to the water. Ugh. Yeah, that's not going to be ideal for sure. So I think we're going to keep it with that. I'm just going to put a little touch more on this eye of Gingerly. Okay. And there we go. Now I'm going to take this short stubby brush and we're going to put Covetous in the inner corner. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Love it, love it, love it. And then I'm actually going to take my liner shader brush. Okay, that's a liner shader brush. I'm going to take the liner and I'm going to take that Gingerly and I'm just going to go and lightly line my eyes. Now you're barely going to go and see this just because it's not a dark color at all, but I just want to add a little bit extra to it, just to kind of amp up that color a little bit. Now, I could have added Nonsensical, which is like a burgundy, but I'm going to actually just stick with these 3 tonight for this look. So yeah, there we go. Oh, doesn't that look pretty? Oh, I love doing my eyeshadow. I think it might be my favorite thing to do when it comes to makeup. What is your favorite thing, Jess? You know, other than being in hurricanes. What's your favorite thing about when you do your makeup? So I'm going to put on a little bit of setting spray. Okay, this is just going to help your makeup set, look less makeup-y, and help it stay in place. And I think we're just going to go with, no, you know, we're going to use the bundle. So as you guys know, I use lash serum every night, okay? But I also use primer a ton. So primer helps curl your lashes and helps them look thicker, and fuller. Okay, so you can go and choose the regular 4D in your bundle with primer. You could choose primer with the purple 4D that they have as a special edition. You can choose the lash serum with the regular 4D or the lash serum and the purple 4D. So it's up to you. All right, but it's a wicked deal and it's only like $51 Canadian for the 2. And I'm telling you right now, the lash primer works, the mascara works. It's a Halloween show. And the primer, but the lash serum is like godsend, okay? If you have not tried it yet, hey Georgette! If you have not tried it yet, you need to. Georgette, did you get your 1-upper in yet? I'm so excited for you. Look at that. And look at just the difference. It just makes my eyes look a little bit more finished. I love mascara. I live for mascara. So this morning I did do my makeup really quickly. And I don't even think I used eyeshadow. Oh no, I did use eyeshadow. I used a really light color from Palette 4. And then I did my mascara. I did Twisted this morning. But it was too early. I didn't feel like doing a live, and I knew I was only took me like 3 seconds, right? So let's see if I want to amp up my eyes any extra. Okay. And I just kind of blink onto it, or I wiggle it. It's up to you. Okay. Put on one more little coat. I'm telling you, this mascara is so great. It is not heavy at all. Okay, what is this? Like 3 coats? Like, granted, I did little coats, but it's like 3 coats of mascara, and my eyes are not heavy at all. Like, at all. All right, so I am gonna comb through just a little bit, just because I did put on a good amount. And now, let's put on a little bit of lip gloss. Let's go and match a little bit of that pinkiness, and we're gonna put on Lunar. And done. Okay, there is today's look. I just conditioned my hair so I could go and straighten it again because I wore it up today. So there we go. And I used the 1-upper after I blow dried it with my Head Candy BFF hair dryer. And now I just quickly did my makeup. Oh, got a little flake there. That's okay. I'll wait for it to dry. And then you just kind of flick this off like so. So you just wait for it to dry. Done. Okay, if you guys have any questions, go ahead and ask me. If you want to shop any of my links, go ahead into the description of this video. They are there. And again, thank you so much for watching. If you could share my videos, it really helps me out a lot too. Okay, bye.